How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 3. So yesterday and day 2, we made some progress. We found a cooking pot and also a grill. And we still haven't got enough Forge Ahead magazines to craft a forge. If we actually look here and under workstations, I think we need 4 to craft a forge. And also now you need 16 to craft a dew collector, I think. So they even moved that up. So we're a ways off from that though. But let's try to find 2 Forge Ahead magazines today. Also, we are moving ahead on our agility playthrough here. So we have a point in archery, gunslinger, and deep cuts. And we're up to agility 2. So hopefully by the end of this video, we could drop a couple more points into agility and build this out a little farther. So let's go over to the trader and try to get another job. And I'm pretty good. I have a couple things I want to sell here. Got bullets, arrows. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. Do I need to repair this? That's running pretty close. But I think we'll be alright. We got the machine gun as well, so. So let's see if we can knock out another three jobs for the trader and maybe get our bike pretty soon. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on Dukes. We're up to 1,000, so we could keep an eye out for a few things we might want to buy. So let's see what kind of jobs. 283. Oh, I think that one's going to be out in the woods. Yeah, let's go for it.
You better take this job. I'm not in the mood for any more. It's a deal. Disappoint me.
Then,
Flash some cash.
let's see what he is selling. It says we are doing pretty good in Dukes. Oh, go ahead and get rid of that. That's an extra 80 Dukes. That's good he has honey, just in case we get infected. We'll keep an eye out for some tree stumps. Pick them off as we go. Oh, and antibiotics. That's good.
You cheap-ass son of a bitch.
All right.
That's all you're gonna buy?
Yep. This job's going to be out in the woods out there. I think we actually hit that in the last video. It wasn't a job. We just stumbled across it when we were getting a airdrop, and we cleared out a building. I think it's the exact same building. We'll find out. No, this is not the exact building we did in the last video. Okay, great. But I do remember this building. We did this building in the last series. It's not too difficult. There's actually a couple magazines in here as well. Let's see what's in the vehicles before we actually start this job. Alright, some bones. I'm going to try to be quiet. Try to keep my heat signature down. No screamers or anything. Man, this guy's tough. Alright. Any goodies? No. Okay. Let's do it. And now we can double dip. We probably could have went inside, since we ran all the way out here, went inside and picked off some of these magazines before we started the job. That would have been a smarter way of doing it. But that's alright. We'll just go ahead and knock the job out. So you can start at the top level and work your way down. You don't have to start at this front door, but we'll start here. And try to be very quiet. I'm trying to improve on my sneak. My sneaking around. There's one. And another one. So I'm starting to think, before you even start looting, just go clear the building out, then loot. I think that's the smarter way of doing things. Because as soon as you start looting, you start waking up the entire building. Yep. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm horrible. And this one behind him is using him as a shield. Oh boy. Alright, the knife it is. Makes things easier. Okay. Oh, wow, meat. I'll eat that at the end of the job. Oh, books. Okay. Magazine out of that. That was pretty nice. So what is this one? Sharp sticks. And we'll eat this later. Let's go ahead, scrap this, clean this out. And read the cooking up to 16 already. So putting that 1 point into cooking or whatever that was. What was that called? Master Chef. So I put a point in that. And that does really increase your magazines when you do that. I do notice a difference. Oh, come on, give me something good. Alright, leather. Oh, and keep an eye out for these toilets. Find a pistol, maybe? No. Alright. Okay, up or down? Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. I woke him up above me. I guess we'll go up. Look at that. Ninja. Didn't even see it coming. Oh, wow. Sledge Saga Volume 4. Finding a lot of them. Like, we found one in the last video, actually. Oh, and that puts us up to 17 for food. Get my hours back. Okay, so I think that's it for the end loot for this job. Anything out here? Ah, dang it. Oh my god. And there's another one. Came up right when I'm being attacked by the vulture. I don't think I have any more honey back at the base, so we'll have to buy that from the trader then. Or maybe we could find it on the way home. Alright, we got one down in the basement. Be very quiet. So there's a magazine, if you read it, this won't make any noise when you step on this trash here. I can't wait to find that magazine. I forget the name of it, but I'll look at. I think it's Urban Combat. I think it falls under that category. Okay, where is the zombies? It's showing up on the other side of this wall here. Ah, there it is. He's in there. Okay. And then I'll use the flashlight for... So it's... Because when you're using that night goggles, it's not really good for YouTube, I don't think. It's really hard to see, I think. So I'm just going to use these flashlights when I'm not sneaking. Oh, leather. Great. And is that... Nope. We already got a better knife than that. Okay. Volume 6 pistols? I should have read that. And we now have a hunting rifle. Alright, let's finish looting this place. Anything back behind here? Sham sandwich. Yeah, seeds. I'm not really worried about seeds at this point of the game. I just get rid of them. Unless I got the extra room, then I'll carry it. But if I'm encumbered like I am now, the seeds are going to go. Let's scrap this. And then let's go ahead and eat. Now that we completed the job. We're running pretty low. Yeah, there's a coffee bean. Let's drop that. Okay, organize everything. Oh, and let's go ahead and create some arrows. Clear up that spot. Now we're not so encumbered anymore. Forge ahead. No. I've been having trouble with the Forge Ahead magazines. The last series, I found a lot of them really quickly. Oh, that's good. 49 wood. Another 40 wood. Wow, that was good. All right, let's head out. So I want to keep an eye out for any tree stumps and feathers as well. Maybe we could find some honey on the way back. Oh, it's getting dark. Seems like a storm's coming through. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some honey off of them.
Look here, boys.
So I don't
We
let
got
this...
ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yes, I do. Can't go wrong with the bullets. And let's go ahead and
Try
buy that
anything
honey.
smart, and you'll get a new start.
I actually do have antibiotics back at the base. But I'll just go ahead and grab one of these. It's not bad. 240. And then I could use that.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't
All
want
right.
to. Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling in. You're
Oops.
getting on my nerves.
All right, let's see what else he has here. And Owen's residence.
Let's make a pact.
Okay.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
And let's take this so our infection don't get any worse. So that takes care of up to 5% the honey does. So you want to take that honey as quickly as possible so you don't go over the 5%. Okay. Whoops. All right, let's head out and knock out the next job. Before we run all the way out there, though, let's drop off all of our loot here. Make sure our inventory is cleared out. Okay, here we are, Owen's residence. Yep, I remember this one. Done this one a few times. So before we start this up, we'll clear out the mailbox out front. Oh, food. Use our sniper rifle here. Or a pipe gun. Where did he go? Oh, wow. We'll look at that when we get inside. Yeah, this cold weather, it will mess you up. Okay, let's go ahead and start this job. And this is a simple fetch job. Okay. Shotgun Messiah. I'll read them when we get inside. Yeah, I have a habit of just go ahead and reading them real quick and not even like looking at them, you know. And I have all these skills and I don't even realize I have them. So I'm going to try to slow down a little bit and read those magazines so I know what skills I have. Okay, let's get out of that cold. Jeez. All right, my temperature should go back up. I wonder if I have this. No. Because that's not lit. I should have kept my torch on me. That would have helped. I'm still cold. Okay, let's see here. So this is a medical journal. That knocks us up to 13. And Ranger Guide Volume 1. Hour recovery. Learn this trick to safely remove 20% more arrows and bolts from your target. Awesome. And then what is this one? Shotgun Messiah. Not doing shotgun, but that's fine. We got it now. Alright, and then let's go ahead and clear out our inventory. Where did I get that water from? Okay. And still did not find a forge ahead. Wow. Alright, I'm going to use my night vision goggles and try to be sneaky. And try not to do so much looting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely go after the vultures now for the feathers. That's a lot of feathers. 30. Okay, now we got to do this jumping trick. Oh, first try. How about that? And medical journal. Balancing act. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try to be sneaky and no more looting until I finish the job. Alright, very quiet. Okay, I'll loot this one thing right here. How did I wake him? Okay, I think I'm going down in that hole there. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So I didn't realize there were stairs there the last time. And I was getting attacked from below me. Yeah, I remember that in the last series. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him sneak me this time. Okay, this is clear. Yeah, still not quite good at being stealthy yet. I still need to put some more points into that, though. It's like hit and miss. I wake half of them up. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm just gonna loot as I go. Oh, there was a safe in this room, wasn't there? No, I thought there was a safe in one of these rooms in this building. Okay, downstairs we go. Second floor, clear. And I woke him up, man. Alright, let's be very careful. Get my arrows back. Alright, anyone behind us? Nope. Like a ninja. Any trash to step on, wake them all up? Yep, right here's some trash. And there's one right here. I woke him up. How is that possible? Oh, there's one sleeping. Got him. And actually, this is not a clear job. We want the package. But I think that finally found a forge ahead. Thank you. But we walked past the package. Let's go back up there and get it. Right here. It's behind this. Wow, that was a good spot. Okay. Accomplish our objective. Now let's go ahead and clear this place out. What's in here? Okay, so let's read those magazines. And finally, I was starting to think there was a bug or something where I couldn't find any forge ahead. So that 3. All right, need 1 more and we could do a forge. Southern. That is only 3. I thought that was higher. And what about this? This is not as good as what we got. I'll scrap it, get rid of it. Shotgun. Finding a lot of things for shotguns. I haven't put any points into shotguns. And scrap this. Go ahead, craft up some more arrows. Got to be careful because I don't need that many stone arrows. So I don't want to waste so many stones on that. Okay. That is really good. Bullets. Coffee. Okay. And then this. Ooh, look at that. That is awesome. And Enforcer gloves. So what does this... This is considered light armor. So I'm going with the assassin gear and rogue gear. I was looking at that earlier. Oh, we already have this one. Let's go ahead and wear that. Then we could get rid of these. Don't need them. And then what does this do? So this is considered a light armor rating. Fuel usage minus 2%. Okay. But now we got the extra slot on it. I think it was better than the armor we had before. But that's the goal. All right. Is there a way we could exit? Yes. An easy exit. All right. This job is done. Let's head back to the trader. Drop off all of our stuff before we do that, though. Awesome. Yeah, then we could get rid of all this stuff. All right. Let's see what we get as a reward.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
We are doing pretty good on antibiotics. As well. Let's just go with the wood. Then I don't have to worry about running out of wood later on. That's pretty good. Okay, then this one's pretty good distance. Hogfoot Village. Maybe get some meat out of there.
Well,
let's go for that one.
Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
And that's out in the woods as well. That's not in town either. Interesting. Oh, wow. So this is where we spawn. We spawn right on this road. This is where we first started off at right here. And it's this building here. Okay. And I remember doing this one before. Let's go ahead and start it. And can we be silent? Like a ninja. Nice. Well, at least it's holding them back. Oh, headshot. Oh, wow, I'm good. Ooh. Don't ask me how I stuck up on him. Oh, the biker dude. Yeah, just a couple of hits from this biker guy really knock you down. Really mess you up. Yeah, tough. Make sure I reload everything. That's it for this job. Okay, I think this job is clear. Can we jump off here without killing ourselves? Ah, over here, okay. Yeah, look at the desert biome right over there. And the snow biome. Yeah, this is a great spot over here. Ooh, don't want to run into that. Alright, let's head all the way back. Get our reward. Alright, let's see if we get another one. And yes, got another one. Wow. And also, I think we picked up one of these. Okay. Yeah, soon we'll be create one of them. Ooh. Tech Junkie Volume 1 Stun Repulsor mod. Alright. Alright, let's see. Give me a Forge Ahead magazine, please.
I guess I'm gonna have to pay you.
I just need one more. Wow, cornbread looks tempting. Doing really good on 9mm. Let's go with a... I only have one of these left. So hard to make a decision. But the bullets... I have to go with bullets. Okay, bird supplies, no thank you. And this is way too far away. So let's just do a run through town. And see if we could just find some magazines. I just need one more Forge Ahead. I can't believe how much trouble I am having finding a Forge Ahead magazine. Ooh, mailbox. Okay, Pistol Pete Volume 5. I'm going to read that in a second. I don't want somebody to sneak up behind me. So what I'm really looking for is like cement mixers, workstations, anything like that. Might as well go pick up this airdrop. Let's see if we get lucky. Come on. Oh, hammer. Don't need this. That is great. And let's see. Come on. Give me a forge. No. And you rarely find forges in those drops, I notice. But knife, I can't complain about the knife. That's what I'm working towards. Only up to 3 on that one. And then shotgun weekly. And then handgun magazine. That's another really good one. Up to 9. That's great. And then this one, high power ammunition. These rounds do more damage on impact. Craft high powered 9mm ammunition. Wow. That is huge. Yeah, found that one in the mailbox. Okay, let's head back. It's getting to be a little late. Okay, that was a pretty good run. We'll also sell this stuff tomorrow with the trader. And then we'll carry the food with us. We're doing pretty good with food right now. I don't want to use that right now. And then we got drink here. And then I could get rid of this. Don't need that. So we're good with food and drink tomorrow. And we have stuff to sell at the trader. And then these arrows I'll just keep right here. That'd be fine. And that's pretty much it for day 3. So I was kind of hoping to get a forge created. But we're kind of low on magazines still. If we actually look at that. And then workstations, we still need one more Forge Ahead. I don't know why on this series I'm having such trouble finding these magazines. But I probably could drop a point into, like it says here, Advanced Engineering. Let's actually do that. And that will help us out a lot. So Advanced Engineering, and where do you find that under? Let's see here. Advanced Engineering right here. Let's go ahead and drop a point. That's under Intellect. But I desperately need those Forge Ahead magazines. I'm moving forward very slowly with them. So this should help us out. And then I still have 3 more points. Let's go and right back into Intellect. Or Agility, I mean. And can we purchase... No, we need to be level 3. Okay. And does this need to be a level 3 as well? I think they all need to be at that level. Okay, that's fine. We'll bump this up to level 3. And then now we can drop another point into here. And Gunslinger, I'll hold off on that one. Let's go deep cuts. And then the next point we'll spend on the front from the shadows one. We'll put a point into that one later on. But that's pretty much it for day 3. Day 4, maybe we could find some more Forge Aheads magazines and finally create our forge. And then on day 7 after Horde, or actually day 8, we'll be moving off to the burnt biome. We'll be moving from the forest biome to the burnt biome. So we need to get ready for that. But that's pretty much it for day 3. I'll see you in day 4, the next video.